And then hole number three. Hole number three is going to be a course where we are going to see people making some birdies here. The reason for that is that we're going to see people get stuck in the rough. Me, myself, I was, yeah, I did do that a couple of times when I streamed yesterday in every division. You will have to go with overpower here. Sure, you can play with max topspin on the apocalypse here to bounce yourself over, but I do feel that is even more dangerous than doing so. So our opponent's going to go over here. Unlucky there to cut the rough, and that is like no problem. If you cut the rough there, it's going to be no problem for you to reach over to the green anyway. So I would suggest that you actually pick a sniper here for this hole, because you're not going to be it's not going to be important for you to play with Cataclysm or the big dog in this particular situation. We're going to aim up so we can see the blue arrows there. We're going to kind of let it be like our adjustment is going to be on the kind of the left side of the right side of the rough there, and slight amount of curl to the left, because we do not want in some cases we do want the ball to just stay there. Now we actually reach over directly to the second part of fairway, and that is the ultimate situation there. If you do want to bounce over, let's say you don't have any berserkers, etc., and you might not have the distance of your club, then you need to go with 10% extra to your drive. Important when you bounce that one over. Now we're going to have a crazy amount of tailwind, and now we're going to play this one as it would be uphill. So we're going to subtract and take away 10% to this particular adjustment. So our opponent here, as you can see, have no problem to reach here to the green. There's a lot of fairway before the green, and with the backspin on our clubs, it will never be any problem for us to get there. The only hard part would be if we wouldn't be having the backspin there. With a Guardian, could also be very, very good there. So we're going to play Berserker, -10, that says it's going to play uphill, 15.3. And we're going to play with the Goliath here in max adjustment here. As you can see, we're going to be when it comes to the plus here, we're going to go with +1 yard with our adjustment, be there around that. Could be go with less as well, and we rather want the ball to come in too high and let fall back down than elsewhere. So 15.3, we're going to go max numbers here, but as you can see here, we're going to adjust it a little bit too much. We go with 6.9 rings with the Goliath, and we hit it perfect, and it's going to come in pretty nicely. But the problem we have, we are getting it a bit short because we are not really in max distance of our club, so we should be going with the mid distance to max distance there. But other than that, that shot, no matter where you are, like with your drive, you're going to have to play that one uphill, so have that in mind when you're playing hole number 3.